Rating candy and snacks from Colombia. First up is a Chocoramo, a really big candy bar. Kind of tastes like yellow cake covered in chocolate. Kind of like a Girl Scout cookie chocolate. 6 out of 10. Next up is a Jumbo Mani. It's like a chocolate bar. Looks like it has peanuts in it. Nothing special. Chocolate covered peanuts. 6 out of 10 as well. Next is a Jet bar. Looks like a standard chocolate bar here. I'm gonna basically be comparing this like against a Hershey bar. Not a lot of flavor, honestly. 5 out of 10. Next is a Cocosete. Looks like a wafer, chocolate wafer, maybe like a wafer cookie, just like a layered wafer. It's chocolate or caramel. This is interesting. I actually like this. 7 out of 10. Next is Copelia. Looks like a little cookie type thing. It's hard to describe what this one tastes like. Kind of like a caramely nut. 6 out of 10. Next is a Coffee Delight, which admittedly, before I rate this, I will share that I do not drink coffee. I don't like coffee, so if this tastes anything like coffee, probably not going to get a great score, but again, given where I am, when in Rome, basically like consistency of a Tootsie Roll. More like caramely coffee flavor, but definitely coffee based. Coffee Delight, 4 out of 10, but again, I don't like coffee. Next is Arequipe. It's like just like a caramel basically, so I don't really have anything to dip with, so I'm gonna use the Jet bar and just lick it off. This is really interesting. Sort of like fruity. So I just realized this is maracuya, which is passion fruit. So it has like a definite passionate fruit sweetness to it. I don't know how you would eat this. I guess maybe you spread this on toast or something. I don't know. I actually really like this. 7 out of 10. Next we have Chokis. They're just little chocolate balls. Sort of like a Whopper, I guess, to compare it to the US. They're hollow though, I think. Almost like a cereal ball. Really easy to eat, a lot of these, I think. I don't really like the chocolate on these though, to be honest. Tastes very artificial. 4 out of 10. Next is some more traditional type snacks, not necessarily packaged candies, but these are what look like cookies. I think they're called kukas. Super crispy, super thin, real like toasty flavor, not really sweet. I could see you dipping these maybe in like coffee or hot chocolate. 5 out of 10. Next are Panderitos, which again look like little small cookies, darker, smaller. These don't taste like a sweet at all to me. More of like a cracker biscuit. I don't love this. 3 out of 10. Next is a Terrones. Looks like a wafer with like a nougat type thing in it, maybe with some fruit or something. Sort of reminds me of like a center of a Charleston chew. This is really good. 8 out of 10. Next is a Bocadillo. Looks like a wafer cookie with something in the middle, but it looks like the cookie long, but I'm gonna try it both ways here. This is the first fruity thing that's not like caramel or chocolate. Sort of tastes just like a dried like mango, papaya, passion fruit maybe, but it's really good. 8 out of 10. Next is an alfajor de coco, which is again like a cookie looking thing with, I'm assuming to be coconut shreds. There's like something in the middle. This is like a shortbread cookie. I actually think the center of this is arequipe. I also really like this. 8 out of 10. And the last thing is just the same thing, alfajor de chocolate. Looks like it has sprinkles. This one's good as well, but I don't like it as much. 6 out of 10. So that's just a bunch of snacks that I got here in Colombia. Just my thoughts, obviously, as an American. I've never had any of this before, so I was really intrigued to try it all. But let me know what you guys think.